Hi Pisces, welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot. And this day we are talking about May 18th through the 24th. So let's get after it. Take a look at some of the energy that's coming on around you. And that is planning for the future. Looking forward to making some changes, maybe buying a new home, retirement, something's happening. Also, too, a gentle reminder. This is for the collective, not just one-on-one. So some things are going to connect and some things aren't. So please do hold on to what does and let go of what doesn't. All right, let's take a look. We're going to start back here in the past, which is right here with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is movement that is going very, very slow. It's taking its time. It's being steady, methodical, not rushing into anything, but just being slow and cautious and knowing that things take time to take root and to grow. You've also been in a place where you've been thinking about your past and your present, your future. Things are coming into your mind and bringing about some changes for you, making you think about what could be happening and coming up. It's sparked enough of that you have decided to take some time and work on planning your future. This is a card of, it's the Seven of Pentacles, and it's the card of planning, of preparing financially. It's preparing for retirement, it's savings, it's money that could come to you unexpectedly from places you don't expect. And to the anxiety that you're feeling. It is a little stressful for you right now, and you are feeling some anxiousness and some moments of not being able to rest well, and how your mind just spins and spins in loops at night when you lie down to go to sleep. But somewhere along there, you've got to find a place for some balance and some healing, and it will happen. It's just going to take some time. Patience is definitely there for you, and I see that with this Temperance card, which is about patience, and the Knight of Pentacles, which is about going slow and steady and moving slowly and responsibly. This one is going to be about moderation and finding some self-control, learning new techniques to turning your mind off at night, maybe when you go to sleep. There are meditations that you could possibly do, or reading before bed, something that will turn off those looping thoughts that just haunt us all. We all have those nights, one eventually, or all the time for some, but they are hard to deal with because you just feel so tired all the time, the fatigue. So here we go with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very empathic, feels other people's emotions quite easily, and she is somebody who is a nurturer. She is compassionate and understanding, and like I said, she feels everybody's emotions. The King of Pentacles, he's in your life as well. It could be you, it could be the masculine version of taking care of things, bringing in the money, earning the money, knowing how to be successful and a good provider and reliable. It's also a card of being grounded in reality. So that could be either you or someone else. Also keep in mind, not gender specific. So if it's a king, it doesn't matter. It's just the masculine perceptions of the card. The Five of Swords, there has been somebody in your life who has brought about some of this anxiety and causing the sleepless nights and the loops that go on over and over again. And you're replaying a conversation and rethinking of the ways that you could have, what you could have said, what you should have said, what should have been done when all this was happening. It's somebody who is intimidating, who is intimidating you at, I want to say, at work, or just in a situation, in a friendship situation, but you are being put in a situation where you feel intimidated, and it's causing some of those loops that's going on in your mind, and finding balance. It's protecting your sanity and your mind and your peace. It's finding a way that you can protect your own way, your own inner calmness, because that intimidation, I've lived through that, and it's horrible. And it's just one of the worst things ever. And I would lie in bed and I would just over and over replay the things that were said to me during the day and what I should have said and how I should have said it. But it's about finding the balance with this Temperance card, and about healing and letting it go, and also about protecting yourself and letting go of those thoughts that just ruminate in your mind, that just don't give up. They just keep going on and on. Again, it's about balance. It's about keeping all the balls up in the air at the same time. It's finding your feet and feeling comfortable in your own skin. And it looks like, too, it might be the end of a cycle for you. It might be something that bothers you so much that you're not quite sure where or what you want to do with it. The Death card isn't about death. It is about the death of a thought process, the death of a way that you think, or a death of ego, something that has been a part of you that you have just let go of. You don't think that way anymore. It's that epiphany of, oh, there's a better way to do this. So it's also something that you have been feeling, is that overwhelmed feeling. There's so much on your plate, you don't know what to choose or where to go. So I definitely can see that happening, and that weight of all of those things that are on your mind and the feeling of being overwhelmed. You may have reached some clarity with this Death card and realized something, and things may have gotten just a little bit clearer. I would love to see the Sun card come out here showing some clarity for you, but not yet. We still have a few to go. The Page of Cups comes out, and as the Page of Cups, it's being sensitive. And it's feeling all the feels. You are feeling everything that is going on around you. It's hard not to when there is so much intensity in the situation that you're in, or where you're working, or where you're at, where all of this emotion is. And it has left its mark on you for sure. It has left you feeling like you look in the mirror and you see the wounded soul, but in reality, look at you all put together and looking beautiful. So it's seeing yourself through a set of eyes that is not incompletely healthy for your soul and your self-worth. It's putting that negative self-talk away and trying so hard to fight against it. It's not an easy place to be, and I completely understand that. Ace of Swords is your outcome card, and the Ace of Swords is about setting a plan into motion. If this situation is a work situation or someplace that you can leave and you can start over fresh and new, then maybe that is an option for you. It's something that you might think about. You could think about it. This feeling of oppression and the not being able to sleep and the thoughts that just go on and on throughout your mind, leading you to feel like this, it's not good for your soul. There is so much joy out there in the world just to be waiting for us to find it. We don't have to stay in situations that limit us or make us feel horrible. We are in control of our own destiny, right? We are the master of our own ships. So there is that. All right, let's take a look and see what your spirit guide has to say for you in your situation right now. Courageous. The badger is bold and tenacious. Stand your ground, defend your beliefs, and don't be afraid to dig deep for what you need. So stand your ground, be firm, and stand up for what you believe in. Let's do one more from your spirit guides, a card for the spirit guides. Message from the guides. All right, got two that time. And it's protective awareness. Distance can be caring, boundaries support sensitivity. The porcupine, where you actually had to stand up and say what you were thinking. Yep, speak your mind. And the sea lion, emotional balance. You move easily between different states. Stability comes with adaptability. So being able to adapt, you've found stability through this, but it doesn't mean that it's been easily won. You have had to work hard for that, haven't you, Pisces? Well, thank you so much for being here with me today at Betwixt the Between Tarot, where you aren't who you were and you're not who you're going to be yet. You're just kind of in the middle. This is definitely a reading for that. The name fits appropriately for this reading for sure. So thank you so much. And if you saw something that resonated with you, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I would be grateful for that. And I will talk to you next week.